So today I decided to hike around to the back of what I've always called Dome Rock. Dome Rock Mountain, as I've always called it, is actually called Sugarloaf Peak, I believe. But you can also refer to it as Dome Rock Mountain. Dome Rock Mountain is a part of a large actual mountain range called the Dome Rock Mountains, which is 30 miles long in Arizona. I've always wondered what was on the top of this thing, so I decided I'd take my drone and fly around the back and take a look and see what's on top of it. I did not hike to the top of this, but I can see by this cairn, I don't know, that a lot of people have. Let's see if we can get a little closer to it. So I'm having a little difficulty because the height of this mountain is pretty much the same height that DJI has like some limit set, which I didn't figure out how to unset. I think this is around 120 meters high because I kept hitting the ceiling right at the peak. Isn't that a gorgeous view? I'd love to be up here at sunset. It's a long way down. Oh, there I am. Oh, you can see that little speck in the white in the lower left, sorta. And going off screen. The highest peak in Dome Rock Mountains is Cunningham Mountain. It's 3,314 feet high. I'm not exactly sure where that is in proximity to where I am now. It's kind of interesting. If you hike around the back of Dome Rock, there's just nobody. The road does not go all the way to the peak. Obviously, people get to the peak because there's a cairn up there. Majestic looking, isn't it? Looking at the screen when I fly the drone, I feel a little like Superman. I'm glad I got this done because the next day became very windy. Oh, here I am, going for the landing. The black box in the middle of the screen now. Anyways, is actually the drone box. Oh, and there I am. I'm trying to get this to land on a small piece of rock. The first time I go, that's not going to work. I can never judge the distance well, and the rock is pretty small. You can see where, that was so close to the edge. There it is. That's how I landed, with one leg almost off the edge, which would have made the whole thing it wouldn't have been pretty. I believe these are called ocotillo. I saw these in Joshua Tree. I saw a little placard in Joshua Tree that explained what they are. They actually can flower multiple times per year. They flower when it rains. Actually, they leaf out when it rains. So the leaves come out and then they gather a lot of energy through photosynthesis. They put out some flowers, and then the leaves and flowers die and they wait for the next rain. I saw these rocks, and I don't know, these layered rocks, I just love them. Every time I see them, I get excited. I don't know what it is. It's just amazing to me. And you don't see this on the other side so much because too many humans travel on the front side of Dome Rock. But the back side's pretty nice. Here's a close-up of those layered rocks. I have no idea what causes them. If you know, put it in the comments. And this one right here, this was interesting to me. It was just sticking way out like that. And there we see the U.S. commerce going on. There's a lot of trucks during the day, but if you look at night, it's like mostly trucks. And there's the Goodyear blimp. I thought that was odd. I was sitting there in Dome Rock in my chair, and the Goodyear blimp came by. Hadn't seen that since I was a kid. Anyways, if you like this video or want to help me, please give it a like and subscribe, and that would help me a great deal. Here's some still photos from Dome Rock area for the most part.